My God, why did you leave me in the house where love had rules and silence dressed itself as safety? Why do you put breath in my chest if it was only to be stolen, pressed down, then quiet by hands that never carried your name? I called you, not with hymns, but with shattered breath that couldn't reach the ceiling. I looked for you in the night, but sleep was a stranger, and you were worse. I trusted you in the beginning. I was yours before I had language, before shame learned my name. You pulled me from the womb, made me believe there was more than this, and then you disappeared. I was mocked for loving you, told I made you up, told you never heard girls like me, told to smile while my ribs whispered psalms and no one else wanted to hear. I've been pierced in places no one could see. I've had my story divided like garments, picked over by those who called me dramatic, delusional, disposable. My strength dried up like cracked ground, my tongue stuck to my roof while my soul screamed, where did you go? But you never left. You hovered like breath too quiet to name. You waited not because you didn't love me, but because you were holding the ending while I crumbled through the middle. And then you brought me back, not in triumph but in trembling, not on clouds but through friends, through breath, through words you led me right. Now I tell my people about you, not like a preacher but like a survivor who found the shepherd where the wolves had gathered. I sing in the middle of my people, not because the pain has ended, but because the silence has. The poor will eat because I opened my mouth, the forgotten will hear because you didn't let me stay buried. All the ends of the earth will remember you because I do, because you made my ruin ring with resurrection, because you took the girl in the corner and made her a chorus, cause you let me feel the cross so I could help others make it down from theirs. They will come, the ones like me, the ones who almost quit, the ones who stitch their grief into quiet survival, and I will tell them he was there even when I hated him, even when I couldn't feel him, even when I said he left me, because that moment was the echo of the day he cried it too. You didn't forsake me, you just waited until I was ready to become the proof, and now I know why you let me sing. Not to be heard, but to be found, not to rise, but to raise the dead. So now I write, not with ink, but with memory turned mercy. I don't offer answers, I offer evidence. Not that suffering doesn't happen, but that it doesn't win. I was the song that stopped halfway, now I'm the voice that finishes it. And when others ask, where was God when I was bleeding, I will say right here, writing this line with me. Because I was not forsaken, I was forged, not abandoned, appointed. I am here because the cross didn't end My voice assignment, my scars, scripture, my silence, broken in my purpose to cool the ones still waiting, to remind the ones still weeping, to raise the ones still buried, and to sing like the psalm was always meant to end in fire.